Alright, welcome back everybody to some more Fallout. Once again it's the save screen because, you know, F6. We have just left the glow and we were going to go and have a word with the Brotherhood, weren't we? Now, do I want to go to the Brotherhood or do I want to pop over here first? No, screw it. We'll do the Brotherhood bits. Let's try and have a chat with the Brotherhood. Then we'll go and do the Boneyard stuff next time. Right, what do I have? Several rats running towards you, as well as a rat scorpion. That's fine. Time for Shivy McShiverton to show what he's made of. Apparently 2 stabs. We call him Shivy 2 Stabs McShiverton. He's gonna stab you 2 times. And the rats don't give a shit. Cool. Right, we'll have it. I'll just put my knife away. It's not gonna do. Just stroll up to some place and go, "Hi, I've got a knife. You're right to right, let me in. I'm not gonna stab you or nothing, honest. Come on, Shivy. Spend my days wandering around just stabbing people in the back or in the front or in the side or wherever I can get a decent stab off." So it's not that far to go to the. Well, I say not that far to the just other side of the freaking map, but you know, almost there. Just cross over some more mountainous terrain. Oh, and a super special location. You come across a herd of wild Brahmin. You feel there is something wrong here. Moo, moo, I say, moo, 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 moo. Moo, I say, moo, moo. Yeah, this is probably referencing something, but when Fallout first came out, I wasn't really that into the kind of the various culture-y things. Yeah, so you know, popular culture. I wasn't into it when it came out. So I if this is a reference to something, I don't get it, but it is like a super secret, you know, when I was, you know, like in Fallout 3 you have Wild Wasteland perk, and it's really shit, because it basically means, oh, if you go over and see something totally normal, with Wild Wasteland, you get to see it slightly with different texts. Yeah, and this is basically better because it is actually just random weird events happen. Like you got the cows. You can have you can just literally come across the TARDIS, or you can find Godzilla's footprint. You know, stuff like that. And at one point I was running around and I found Bob's used car emporium selling lots of junked out cars and telling me that, you know, they're prime in their life and you want these cars and you get a free oil change on them. She's still living in denial that the apocalypse ever actually happened. Anyway, here we are. Hello, Cabot.
Hey, you're back. Did you get something?
I sure did. Also had a nice chat with the supercomputer.
Great. But the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
Okay.
This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
Okay. 2,000 experience points becoming an initiate. Sweet. I am now an initiate of the Brotherhood of Steel. And yes, because I'm recording this, the game runs slower than normal. I'm sure you've noticed it by now, and I've probably commented on it by now. Alright, a couple of guards here. You can have a chat with that one. That was an actual female paladin you can have a chat with. And try and take her to bed. But I don't think it ever works, no matter how high your charisma or speech is. Mainly because, you know, your options are pretty crap. Right. Hello, brother. How can I help you? Please excuse me asking, what do you do? Oh, nothing quite as glorious as the paladins. I run the supply room, checking equipment and other supplies out to people. I'd like to check out something. How can I do that? You need to have proper authorization. Only specific people can have authorization to check out items in rooms. Who do I talk to? There's a few people you can talk to, but Talus is the person you should probably talk to. You also might want to check Mathia. She might be able to help you too. Where can I find Mathia? Mathia is Maxon's assistant. She is technically the High Elder's assistant, but she works with all the other Elders. She is normally in the Elder's room that is located in the 4th floor. Okay, where's Talus? He's in the training room. Thank you. And here we are. Here's Talus. Ah, you must be the outsider initiate. Nice to meet you. Who's the leader of your organisation? That'd be the Council of Elders, more specifically the High Elder Maxon. The Elders make all major decisions around here. If you need to speak with them, you'll find them on the 4th floor. What do you do? I'm Senior Paladin, Rhombus' right-hand man. We're in charge of Paladins and Knights. Right now I'm supervising training exercises. We're getting ready for anything. How do I get weapons and equipment? In a hurry, are we? As an initiate, you're entitled to a few things, but I'll put in a clearance of combat armor and 3 orders of ammo. But it's your choice. Just see Michael in the next room. Thanks a lot, bye. However, I'm also going to stand over here and watch this. Because if you sit through a entire training session, you get bonuses to your combat scores. You know, you get bonuses to melee and unarmed weapons. Okay children, today we'll be going over some martial arts. In close combat, the technique used depends upon your opponent's reach, size and quickness. If given the opportunity, test your opponent. Don't rush the attack. Alright my little one, try and hurt poor old Grams. You see how he lost his balance? Overextending yourself leaves you open to a counter-attack. When you attack, be sure not to overextend. Why is overextending so bad? If you have the opportunity to kill, shouldn't you go for it? That's a lot to risk your life over. And I see my skills starting to go up. Overextending leaves you vulnerable out to a counter-attack and puts you off balance. One little shove and you land right in your ass. Okay, let's give another of you young punks a try this. Let's see if you learned from the previous example. Not bad, that last move almost got me. Are you sure you want to be a scribe, initiate? Those talents would be a shame to waste. We'll just keep you in reserve, okay? Just fooling with you. You may want to reconsider your career as a knight. Just think about it. Thank you, Brother Thomas. Right, that's about all you get out of that. You're seeing a fair few points there. And I can head out now. We're told that Mathia is on the ground floor. We can head in there, but there's not much point. That is Rhombus in there. He is something of a arsehole. So let's head down to floor 2. So, floor 2. This is the medical and living quarters, I think. So you've got the medical room here, where you can get stat increasing operations done. A classroom there. And living quarters. Now, you actually get assigned, without nobody tells you this, but you get this piece of this living quarter over here is something you get given. And you can have a chat to the guy in here who just talks forever, but I'm not gonna. So instead, I'm just gonna stash a whole bunch of my stuff that I don't really need or use really. So let's stash my new colas and my trophy, both my hand grenades, keep explosives just in case. Oh, there's no ammo in it. Good. I'll hang on to that, hang on to that, hang on to that, hang on to that. Don't need that. Stash that. Stash the laser rifle. Oh, come on. Stash laser rifle. Thank you. Don't need the flares. I'll stash them. Cattle prod. I'm doing alright with my knife at the moment, I think. I'll stash my cattle prod. Stash both the spears. Oh no, he didn't stash both my spears. Oh, no, yeah. Keep drugs, motion sensor, ammo, keycard, ammo, drugs, keycard, laser pistol, stash that, and stash my armor because I have a better set coming. Right. So now we know what blocker's mine. I'm not going to stop in there and get our operations done right now. So first let's head up. I say head up. We're going to head to level 3. Level 3, you have the senior scribe and the workshops. And 3 is very useful if you're going to go for a non-violent victory. Sophia and Vree. Excuse me, Vree.
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you?
I know you're Master Scribe, but what does that mean?
I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
That means you know stuff.
Yes, I guess you could say I know stuff. What can I help you with?
Do you know what's causing all the mutations?
Between the nuclear and biogenic weapons used in the war, it's surprising we don't have more mutations. However, if we can hold out, everything will be okay.
And why'd you say that?
All the mutants I've studied have been sterile. They can't breed with another creature. If we could clean up the mutation sources, we should be able to simply outlive the mutants.
Interesting theory. Any proof?
Here, take this holodisc. It's got copies of my autopsies on mutant corpses. It clearly shows that no mutant could possibly reproduce successfully.
And can I ask you anything else?
Go ahead.
I'd like to know about the weapons that are made here.
Speak to the Knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed.
If I may, another question?
Go ahead.
How can I prevent radiation poisoning?
You would need some anti-radiation drugs. I have some. Take these immediately if you think you're near radiation.
Thank you. And, Sophia? Greetings, I've not seen you before. Are you lost? May I be of service? Could you direct me to the library? This is the library. Here's where to keep records of all technical data from weaponry and technology, and of course the history of the Brotherhood. I'd like to know more about the weapons you make here. You may speak with Vree, the head scribe, about that. I have important things to do. More important things to do? Like what? Like keeping the history of the Brotherhood. It seems some people around here have forgotten just how important our history is. Apparently you can, I think if you kind of go back and you say you're learning stuff again, you can speak to them and they'll unlock a terminal. But if I just head over here, and I need to speak to these guys. Now, speak to him. He will give you, Nightpaw will give you a laser pistol. Over here, just regular Knight is who you speak to about getting your own set of power armor without having to do a fairly involved quest to get one. Ah, you're the one, eh? Who? Nothing. It's just no one ever made it back from the Ancient Order. Well, why'd they send me there? Guess they just wanted to get rid of you, huh? Well, joke's on them now. Yeah, say, what do you do here? Ah, fix stuff, run maintenance checks, that sort of crap. What kind of stuff? Power armor and anything else that needs fixing? And how can I get my hands on some power armor? Well, I'll give you the power armor right here, but it's missing its cystoic motivator. It's useless without it. And where can I get one? Well, they got more than enough of them up in the supply room, but Michael in his damn form, so this particular suit isn't up to specs. Damn bureaucrats. What do you mean it's not up to specs? It's this eyepiece right here. I had to resolder it in place, and it doesn't look as pretty as it needs to for inspection, I guess. Alright, so if I bought you a systolic motivator, you can fix it for me? Whoa, wait a minute there, fella. That would take a good couple of hours. I'll loan you a manual on my tools, but you'd have to repair it yourself. Alright, well, besides Michael, where else could I get one? Heh, well, Rhombus has only a couple of them. I won't ask him for one, though. Only the honoured are supposed to wear these power suits. Besides, I think he has an unnatural attachment to them. Alright, well, thank you a lot. So, getting ourselves some power armor. I need to go and either do more questing or get a form out, get one out of Michael, or get one off of Rhombus. And as he said on there, Rhombus isn't going to give you one. If you ask him, he's going to go, no. So, 4th level of the Brotherhood. And the council rooms. And High Elder Maxon.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know, outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
Do you have any clues as to what's behind the caravan disappearances around here?
When we heard about the missing caravans, we sent out a few scouts east and north. The ones that went north never returned. One came back from the east. He talked about a score of strange beings, all muscle with burning eyes. The elders aren't doing squat, but I'm getting ready just the same.
I believe I ran into these creatures you're describing. They are not to be taken lightly.
Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside. Like you.
Well, I can go and scout it out for you.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Would it be possible for me to get a hold of some better weapons before I go?
Well, I suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathia, about that.
Thank you. Maxon cleared you from upgrade. What would you like? Sniper rifle, rocket launcher, laser pistol, power fist, or maybe, just maybe, a knife that I can shiv people with. but a knife with rotating chainsaw blades. I'll have that one, please. I ain't got no pansy sniper rifle. Yeah, up close and personal. Even if I'm not built for it, still gonna get up close and personal. Right, so back up to floor 1. And drop a quick save here. Because this doesn't always work, but I do have quite high speech. So hopefully I should be able to get a systolic motivator off of Michael over here. Hello again, how are you doing today? How can I help you? I'm looking for a systolic motivator. Do you have a proper authorization? Yes, I was sent here to get one. Let me see here. Check the terminal. I don't see a request for a systolic motivator. You'll need to get the proper authorization. You don't? Well, Ordnance was supposed to send one down yesterday. Look, can you help me out? If I don't get this part, it's going to be my ass. I'm sure the phone will be here later today. Okay, here you go. Just don't tell anyone I gave this to you. Robbers would have my head if I don't give out the parts without proper authorization. Thank you very much. Oh, while I'm here though, I have something to pick up. There's some armor for you. I have something else to pick up. Authorization something else out. Ammo. What kind do you need? Well, I do have a 44 Magnum. 44 Magnum. Something else to pick up. More ammo. 44 Magnum. Something else to pick up. Ammo. 44 Magnum. Anything else? No, that's it. Thank you. Alright, well, hang on. I'll put in a request for a Ripper. Why do I not have a Ripper? I requested one, but I've not been given one. Well, that's a bit of a jip. Guess I have just to try and find one somewhere else then. Or, you know, find another replacement weapon, or get a get enough level up so that I can potentially get even faster close combat, so I can start using things like the cattle prod a lot. Because I don't think there's too many places that sell this kind of high-tech gear. I think you might be able to get them from the boneyard, but that's a big maybe. Hello, I've got you a systolic motivator. Okay, right, now I just have to sit back, read some stuff, and then potentially try and fix up the armor. So let's read Big Book of Science. You learn new science information. Big Book of Science again. You learn new science information. And Dean's Electronics. Oh, I have got Ripper. Oh, he gave it straight away. I thought I had to check it out. Alright, he's giving it straight away. You learn a lot about repairing electronics. And one more. freeze holotape. And Ripper in there. 15 to 34. So what was that previous one? It was like up to 12 damage. And this one's 15 minimum. Cool, right. Now let's see if we can't repair this power armor. That does nothing. I guess I'll have to repair it without the tools, so it's another save, just in case I fluff up again. Because my repair's 63%, it's a good chance. 500 experience for repairing the armor. I now have my own suit of T54B, or 51B. T51, isn't it? Yeah. My own suit of T51B power armor. Bam! Look at that damage resistance. Right. I don't think I've got much else to do here. I could go through the operations, but I've said I'm going to scout out the area to the north. Is that a thing? That's just a piece of floor, okay. Right, let's just drop off my armor in the room. Close that, use it again. I'm going to hang on to that knife just in case I run out of energy. I doubt I will, but you never know. Right, can you... Thank you. Right. So, literally in the course of a day, I've turned up to the Brotherhood of Steel, gone, hi, I'm a new initiate, I've got you some gizmos and whatnots, is that all cool? Walked in, convinced some people to get me some power armor, convinced them that I'm also going to go on a quest, and then just kind of head off outside again. It's like, oh yeah, I came in here the other day wearing metal armor, you know, guy with the spikes and shoulder pad and everything. Yeah, I've got myself top of the line power armor now, and I know how to use it, so all good. Right, so final save dropping here, because this next bit is potentially quite difficult, especially if you have companions. So, head over here. And then start skirting up, heading around up here somewhere. So you want to get to the Mariposa military base, which is up this way. It may take a little while longer to go via the mountains, but the mutants don't generally patrol out that way. Right, so let's see, the base is going to be around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Mutant guards will be seen to the northeast in front of a mountain, a fortified unit built in the mountain. It's going to be a hard place to crack. Yep. I ain't going to try and crack it on my own. They're all armoured, and they've all got laser weapons. I don't fancy our chances considering it was tough taking out one with a laser weapon. Well, this is my job. I've done my scouting job, so I can now report back into old Mr. Maxim. Again, let's just avoid the wide expanse of desert. I don't know what this town or city here is called. Again, if people know, then feel free to let me know, because I certainly don't. So this is California. Bakerstown is down south. You stumbled upon a family of mole rats. Excellent. Oh, it's 3 action points. Oh, well, 3 action points with a knife. Dead. And all my rats are dead. Cool. Don't get any useful stuff off them. We can just leave. And carry on our way to the Brotherhood. And once again, because it's a location we've already visited, we can literally just drop straight down to the bottom floor. And go and have a word with Elder Maxon over here. Sir.
Hello again, Initiate. Things going well?
I have some information about the area north of here.
What do you got?
I saw their base and it's crawling with mutants.
Finally. Well, this'll get the elders off their butts. We'll fortify the fortress and surprise those damn mutants.
I don't think you can play defensive on this one.
So, what is your alternative?
Well, it's obvious something needs to be done. It would be best if we attack the mutants before they attack us. We're going to need the elders on our side for this one.
Not a bad plan. Tell you what, let me go try and beat it into the elders. No guarantees, but I'll try.
The elders have called a meeting. They wish to meet you. Okay, thanks. And I have to go back through here, so out the way, doggy. And up here. To the meeting room. Meeting will come to order. All elders are present and we've agreed to hear the claims of Brother Gorby. We shall determine what actions will be taken. Brother Gorby, tell us what you've seen. During my exploration, I have found a military installation being used by mutants. It's heavily guarded and patrolled regularly. Now, what do the mutants look like? They are large humanoids. Their muscle mass is well beyond what a regular human could ever gain. There appear to be several of them guarding the gate in organised troops. As you may know, our head scribe Vree has done an autopsy on a creature very similar to what you have just described. Do you believe these are the same? Yes, the description of the creatures is nearly identical. What threat do you assume these mutants pose? Well, just as the Brotherhood has been gearing up for battle, this mutant army has been preparing for something big. Frankly, your report has not shown us any proof that they're a threat to us. What, can you give us any? Well, they're gathering an army, a heavily armed army. It's not they're just going to parade it around. So, by these actions they're taking, is it feasible that they will eventually come here? It is possible they're already on their way. Brotherhood is the only real opposition they could have. So what do you suggest? A preemptive strike at their military base? Yes. I don't want them to know we're coming though. A small team will stand a better chance of getting to their perimeter without being detected. So be it. You should have 3 paladins of my choosing to meet you at the military base and help you get inside. Elders, thank you for your time. Best of luck to you in your ship. 1,500 experience points. Right. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking about what to do next. You see, there's no time limit on this now. I could simply just head over and try and kill them all. Or I could go and deal with the Master. Or I could go and do the caravan quest. In fact, I probably should do that. Probably give that a try first, I think. Let's level up, see what I've got. Oh! Okay, so, alright, so I don't get another one yet. Alright, so, what can I do? Animal friend, bonus hand damage. Animal friend, is it just... Animals will not attack you. Unless the animal is threatened or attacked first. Exactly what an animal is open to debate. Now, I don't know if the animal friend affects centaurs and floaters. They are mutants, but they are mutant animals rather than mutant humans. So I don't honestly know if that would affect them or not. If it will, that's very nice. I'll just take that and I'll be like, hey, yeah, I don't have to worry about bumping into any of your crazy mutant creatures. I can just walk straight past them. I have a feeling it probably won't, but I will need to look that up later. Plus 2 damage off of my knife. 2 free action points each turn that can only be used for movement. Bonus rage damage, don't do that. Dodger, you're less likely to be hit in combat. Every level at plus 5 to your armor class, in addition to the armor class worn from any armor. So that's basically yeah, like a 5% reduction to your opponent's ability to hit you. Which doesn't really work with explosive or area effect weapons, so it's going to hit you anyway. Educated, plus 2 skill points when you gain a level. Again, I could have taken that early. There's not really much use for it now. As market explorer to search out new interesting locations, you have a greater chance of finding special places or people. I mean, it doesn't really have any gameplay bonus, really. It's, you know, you find interesting places. You might find something interesting in those interesting places. So you never know. Could be. You never know what you're going to come across. 50% less likely to get addicted to chems. Find more money. That's yeah. Friends will be highlighted in green. Plus 2 range for throwing weapons. Plus 5% critical chance. I can change one of my perks. Mysterious Stranger will just turn up. 10% initial reaction improvement. Minus 1 AP for accessing infantry. Extra ammo from containers. Plus 1 intelligence when talking. Poison resistance and swift learner. Okay. I won't take that right now. What I will probably do is save it here, and I'll go and have a check-up and see about the animal friend. If animal friend does affect floaters and centaurs, then I'll take that. If it doesn't, then I will probably take either explorer or hand-to-hand damage, I think. I'm already at strength 10, so you know I'm already dealing quite a significant amount of damage with my standard attack. So yeah, I'll look into that. I'll save the game here actually. So if I just pop out, I'll distribute the points. I'll do that all off screen, and just make sure it does come back up. Cool. It's just saying it. I've not done anything about it. Cool. When I come back, I think I'll be doing the missing caravans job, because I might be able to just literally go and tell the council that it's mutants. If I still need to kill Deathclaw, then I will go and kill the Deathclaw as well. But until the next video, thank you all for watching. I know my Fallout 4 series has just finished as well. Well, re-finished with the new DLC. And so I'll probably be putting something else in that slot, or I might just be doing more of this to cover up the time. Who knows? But thank you all once more, and have a good night.